Classroom Management 3. Positive Guidance.
Hi EMI teachers, my name is Huang-An.
And I'm Tanya.
And it's us again, your friendly Cal tutors here to support you on your EMI journey.
This is our 5th video in Cal's video series for EMI teachers on classroom management and positive guidance.
In the last video, we showed you how to create a safe learning environment that encourages even the shyest student to participate.
In this video, we will then explore ways to provide positive encouragement to students that make pretty big English mistakes or answer a question incorrectly.
How teachers respond in these situations can really impact how safe and supported students feel in the classroom.
As always, we will share basic and advanced sentences you can use to keep your classroom atmosphere supportive.
Remember the 3C approach? Connect, complement, and clarify from the last video? In this video, we will focus on the third C, clarify.
If you can recall, when we connect with our students, we validate their feelings such as nervousness, and we encourage them to answer a question in a way they're comfortable with. When we compliment them, after they respond, we're showing them that we value their input.
In this video, we wish to clarify students' responses to guide them in their learning when they make mistakes or give unclear answers.
Basic sentence structures.
Let's role play. Tanya will be the teacher and I will be the student, okay? And action.
All right, class, can anyone explain what photosynthesis is? Please?
Is it when plants drink water through their leaves?
Cut. Well, Anne gave the wrong answer. So what can the teacher say in response?
Enter the 3C approach. This time, we'll be focusing on the second and third. Compliment and clarify. Compliment.
First, we compliment the student. Say, nice try. Thank you for sharing.
Complimenting the student before discussing their answer helps teachers build relationships with their students, and it allows the student to feel that the teacher is interested in them as individual, which is good. Clarify.
Then, since the student's answer is not accurate enough, you can then clarify their answer by restating the thought. Say, so photosynthesis is not when plants drink water through their leaves. It's easy to mix these up.
It's easy to mix up these concepts, or it's a common misconception that are great phrases to validate the student's effort.
Then you can give the correct answer. Say, actually, photosynthesis refers to how plants use sunlight to make their own food. It's easier than it looks. So let's practice together. Pause and repeat as many times as you need. Putting them together. Basic.
We first compliment the student, then clarify the right answer.
Nice try. Thank you for sharing. It's common to mix these up. Actually, photosynthesis refers to how plants use sunlight to make their own food. That's it? Simple, right? Now, think of a topic in your subject. Maybe gravity, supply and demand, or character analysis. How might you use this compliment plus clarify approach in that context?
Now, let's turn up the heat with some advanced sentence structures. Let's take a look at the table of compliments from the previous video.
Use this table to help you come up with more advanced compliments, like interesting idea or unique point.
Then, thank the students for their response. In the advanced version, we might say, thank you for highlighting a misconception that many of your peers might have regarding plant processes.
In this way, teachers can make the student feel that mistakes are a positive learning experience.
Yes, creating a safe space for learners helps them see mistakes as opportunities for growth. Clarify.
Next, we want to clarify what the correct answer is.
First, we have to show empathy. These are some common phrases that have similar meanings to I understand.
I get what you mean. I see where you're coming from. I understand your point. That makes sense. I can see your point.
Next, you can use phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb usually consists of a verb and a preposition. Phrasal verbs are tricky because similar phrasal verbs will have very different meanings.
For instance, go over and go on mean very different things.
Phrasal verbs are very challenging for non-native speakers, so good luck. 加油!
In basic English, you may say,
"Let me explain this again."
in advanced English, you may say,
"Let me go over this again." Here are a few phrasal verbs that are commonly used in teaching. Try making your own sentences with them. Spell out, break down, go over, touch on, work out, bring up, clear up.
Here are some example sentences. Let's break down the main idea. Or, let's work out this equation together.
If you don't want to give the right answer immediately, you can ask your students to think more on the topic. You can say,
can you think of another word that fits here?
Or making suggestions like,
let's think about what happens before plant drinks water. By not explaining right away, teachers can encourage problem solving and critical thinking.
That's right. So, teachers, you can play around with these different timing options or alternatives and see what works for your class and your teaching style. Consolidation.
Wow, it seems like the advanced version offers a lot of possibilities. All the mixing and matching reminds me of a candy store, where you can pick out your favorite candies and, well, worry about the dentist later.
Maybe we can call our approach 4C instead of 3C, with the 4th C being candy?
Now that's a brilliant idea. I get why that might interest people, but for now, let's just stick with the original 3C approach.
I agree. But also, did you just use the compliment and clarifying strategy on me again?
Maybe.
Oh, smooth.
That just shows how applicable this approach is.
Here's the breakdown of what we've just discussed. Compliment. That's an two-word compliment plus thank you for. You may precede this with a clause or a sentence targeting the student's response. To clarify, say, I understand, and let's, plus a phrasal verb clause.
Wrap up.
So, Tanya, I feel like we've covered quite a lot of ground today, so I think it's time for a quick recap.
We connect, compliment, then clarify.
Here are the basic and advanced structures. Screenshot the table and use it when preparing your lectures. On a Mac, press Command-Shift-3. On a PC, open the snipping tool from the Windows search bar.
In the next video, we will discuss how to communicate boundaries effectively. That's fancy speak for how to say no.
That sounds extremely useful, actually. I can't wait for our next discussion.
If you're eager to learn more like Anne, feel free to schedule an appointment with one of Cal's friendly tutors.
We are more than happy to be your companions on your EMI journey.
Until then, keep practicing.
See you at Cal, and stay tuned for the next video.